It's Eri and Etienne for Cut the Cap, and today we're joined by a superstar, I think we can safely say.
Yeah, we can.
We're joined by the legendary Mikael Silvestre. Welcome to London.
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys.
How often do you get back to London?
Not really often. I did have a lot of days off with my trainer last season.
Yeah.
No, not really.
No. What's the one thing you love about England? What brings you back here? What's the one thing you have to do when you get back? You know you've got to go back to it.
No, we spent 11 years in England with my family, 9 in Manchester and 2 in London, so there's a lot of things we love about England, and mainly it's the friends we made
of course.
in Manchester and in London. We like to visit them and just touch base.
Definitely. I've got to start by saying congratulations on the award you won at the Miami Rhum Renaissance Festival, the Gold XP Award, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. It's the Rum's only been around for a year, is that correct?
Yeah, exactly a year, more or less. It was, we opened the boutique in March last year, and being at the Rhum Renaissance and winning the award was great satisfaction. It's like winning a medal for my club.
Definitely. A bit like being 17 years old and winning the World Cup.
We are new in the industry, so it's a big reward, and we were surprised.
Definitely.
Right, as a footballer, you played with some of the best players, and you played with some of the best teams. You've also played against some of the best players and some of the best teams. Could you tell us a little bit about how you feel in your new adventure, because you're also against some of the top players in drinks, and
I compare it, and I like challenges, so it's a new challenge, a new era. I'm learning a lot about it, but I'm passionate about the product, by what we started, so I'm really into it every day. Every day I'm working with my wife and the team behind us, so I compare it to football because I'm still dedicated to my first love, which is football. It's my life. My family is in football, so for me it's more or less the same attitude in both jobs.
I think your father was an amateur football player as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he only had an accident, but otherwise he would have been a pro. But my cousin played for France. He's got more than 500 games in the French league.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a family football.
Family business.
Yeah.
Okay. As a successful player, was there anything that you kind of use, or anything that you've learned as a football player that you've been able to bring into the rum business, or for example any sort of mental traits? Or I know to be a successful athlete you have to be a competitive person, and obviously
hard work on big days, and I work hard, but also I work with my team and try to have a good spirit and good atmosphere in between us. So that's the thing I try to encourage, and every day I'm learning something new. I'm reading articles, I'm also reading about the other brands, so it's very interesting.
Excellent, cool. Excellent.
So getting on to Rhum St Barth, which is the reason why you're here today. So how did it all come around? How did you get into the rum business?
The rum is in my background. It's an heritage from my family. I've been going to Guadeloupe, French West Indies since I was little, and I used to go to the distillery with my dad and buy the rum, put it in a jerry can and seal it with some wax and bring it back to France. My dad used to drink it with his friends and family, and also we used to have a fresh sugar cane stick as a snack.
Yeah, of course.
Morning or afternoon. So the rum was always there in my life, but I didn't really pay attention to it. It was natural. And when I started drinking at the age of 18...
I was going to say, at the age of 18, it was in your family, but at 18 you started to drink.
Yeah, exactly. No,
that's for the kids at home.
My dad is a footballer, he's an athlete, and he's very conscious, so he would never, even having a sip of rum was in his mind. So I started around 18, 20 years old. I started doing rum arrangé, so putting fruit into the rum agricole, leave it on the side for a year, because during a season I rarely drink.
Yeah.
So it was perfect. And then every summer I used to open the bottle to drink it with my friend. So that's rum is the only spirits I drink. I drink some wine sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly rum. And discovering some bars, fell in love with the island. I said, let's start. There is a space for it.
Yeah.
Was it?
So, I mean, so let's talk about the rum. I mean, so there's 3 different types of rum. So you can tell us about the rums, the different types of rums at Barth.
Yeah, so we have the base, it's a white one. That's the one that a lot of Guadeloupe people drink, Martinique people drink as a tea punch.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite. I drink it as a tea punch, so it's pure rum with a bit of sugar cane and the lime.
Which was the takeoff. Which
Yeah.
we had
The
at
take-off, we call it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, l'écolage in French, and also we made a 4-year-old, which is low in degrees, it's only 40. It's more accessible to women, not so strong in the mouth. And we did also only 2,000 bottles of 12-year-old from 98.
It's the authentic, isn't it? Authentic, yeah.
Yeah, limited edition. This one is for you guys, amateurs of cigars.
Yeah.
Definitely. And, when I've tasted this rum, old rum, we had the one from 97, 99, 98, but I chose this one. I think it's a very good one. Even if I'm not amateur of cigar, the idea that it could go with it.
Yeah.
So,
are you a cigar smoker, or do you smoke cigars
not
occasionally?
at all. I've tried once with a good friend of mine. His good friend already introduced me to wines, so I discovered a lot of wines with him, and I said, let's go to cigars. So we sat down during the holidays on the boats, and okay, drink a cigar. We had some rum. I've tried. Sorry.
One day.
Maybe when I get older, I don't know.
Yeah.
Now that I know you, maybe.
Yeah, we'll take you out. We'll school you. We'll school you on the cigars. You school us on the rum.
Right, next question is: as cigar lovers, we think rum is a great drink with a nice cigar on a sort of warm Sunday afternoon in the garden. How do you prefer to, or how do you enjoy a nice rum? When do you personally enjoy a drink?
Not alone. I always share. I think share with friends, people I like, because it's not a quick fix. The rum.
Yeah.
You have to prepare it. There's a way to bring it to the rum to your mouth before it. You have to prepare all the ingredients and stuff like that. So, I like to do that, and otherwise it's on the beach.
Yeah.
On the beach with the family on a Sunday afternoon after a nice barbecue.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's not in London then. You don't really get many nice beaches in London.
No, but still you can meet people.
Yeah, exactly.
Friends and
Absolutely.
and share it. It's not problem.
You mentioned the preparation of the rum. Could you sort of give us a few sort of pointers as to how best to prepare a nice rum?
The tea punch, you mean, or just a cocktail? Because we've been working with a lot of bartenders and mixologists, and now we are happy to bring us some recipes and cocktails. So it's really nice. Also, we've been working with the chef of Nobu in Dubai.
Okay.
As soon as they've got the product in the rum.
I was actually just there 2 weeks ago, actually.
He will cook with the rum. It's rum
infused.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The beef or anything. Yeah, I've tried it. It's delicious. I can't wait.
Lovely.
Really?
Is your personal favourite the tip-off?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my favorite. But also I've tried some really nice cocktails. And it's good to drink. People tend to drink less wine during the meal, so they rather have a tea cocktail and drink water.
Very true, very true.
So I read somewhere online that each bottle is hand finished with a hand wax seal. Is that correct?
Yeah, the 30,000 they go through the boutique. We have a workshop area in the boutique, so he has a lot of hands.
Is that one guy sitting there stamping, or is it yourself? Maybe it's yourself.
It wasn't me, for sure. Now we have the label, the wax, the lead.
Yeah.
Everything is at the boutique. Yeah, 30,000. So it's for a few weeks. It's hard work.
Wow, yeah, it sounds like hard.
In terms of storage, it's not easy. But it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because it makes every bottle unique.
You're right, the authentic bottles are numbered because there's so many limited production each year. So is it 2,000 bottles?
Yeah,
you said?
yeah.
Each one is numbered as well. So it's pretty much quite a limited edition run when you put your hands on it.
Especially the year go by and so there's less and less bottles. It's a great. Did you try this one?
I think we tried it at Rumfest last year. I think, yeah. We tried it at Rumfest. It was really nice. It was a nice rum, and I think I remember thinking at the time that this will go nice with a nice cigar.
Yeah,
I think the Authentique was particularly the one that.
Yeah, that's the one that.
Cigar.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, exactly. Some people compare it to cognac, one of the best cognac.
Yeah.
We tried.
Cognac, Armagnac.
Definitely cool. And obviously, if people want to find out where they can get this rum or find out about Rums and Barths, where can they go to?
They can check on the website. Now we've got a map where they can find the rum, obviously in France, in St. Barth, Massachusetts, New York, Sweden, and hopefully next month we will be in UK.
Brilliant.
We should be signing the distributors. So,
Perfect.
yeah, if it wasn't for the distributors, we would be in many places around the world right now.
It's only been 1 year.
Yeah, it's only been 1 year.
We've already won an award. Some rums haven't even won awards yet. So watch this space. And we can also find you on Facebook and Twitter as well, can't we?
Yeah, exactly.
So, perfect.
I'm a football fan as well, and I'm an Arsenal fan. And personally, I have a question that I want to ask you, if you don't mind me asking. Obviously, you had the pleasure of playing for Manchester United for a long time, and then you moved on to Arsenal. Who did you prefer, Alex or Arsene?
No comment.
As a footballer, you've worked with a lot of different managers and a lot of different coaches.
I respect both of them because they've done great jobs. You can't say anything about it.
They've both been hugely successful.
Yeah, very successful. Stay in that position for such a long time. You need to be really strong with yourself first. They are different different personality, but
Completely, yeah.
nevertheless the success is there. Look at United and Arsenal always competing in the Champions League every year. That's the best they can offer to their fans. That's the best football, the best atmosphere in the stadium.
Do you think that after you finish your playing career, you'll sort of continue with football? And obviously, football's been a big part of your life, all your life. Would you like to?
I'm thinking about it, and I don't know in which position exactly I will be involved. But yeah, that's where I've got a lot to give back.
Sure.
So yeah.
Excellent.
Right, if I was offered rum or football, I think I know I'd pick rum. But that's just me. That's me. Who knows?
Okay. Right.
Cool. Well, thank you for your time, and I appreciate you're a busy man, but thank you for meeting us, and apologies for our lateness with London traffic. But let's say Rums and Barths. Check it out online, and this is Orion Etten for Cut the Cap signing off. See you later.